Oh, what the f? Okay then. What is up, comrades, and welcome to What If? What if something? I really don't know. This is the 4th installment of the 12 Shits of Shitsmas mods, and so far, honestly, they kind of dropped the ball on this one, to be honest. Let's hope that the 4th one can pick up where the other 3 have kind of, not been as good. Like, at best, I think was the first one I kind of would give like a 7 out of 10. But, without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Enter his name. Oh, okay, so it's not me. Alright, you know what we're going with. Whoa. A PowerPoint presentation, let's go! Remember these Chill's voice might be better for this. Remember these stories. Every story, every suffering, every happiness, every grief we have to go through. These stories were forced upon us, leaving a mark in our core for others to look. Welcome to Top 15s. Today we'll be looking at the top 15 DDLC moments. Number 15. These stories cannot be changed, but only be read over and over until the very end of everything where you can find me. Written characters, including us, must follow the path that has been chosen for them with no other way of escaping from it. This is literally just another after story, number 4. I swear they've made like 20 of these types of mods already. We were there, and now we are here. And here, everything is possible, depending on what the mind of the creator has to offer. Number 14. Have you ever wondered what would have happened if things were different, if they were detached from the original story? Now, you have a chance to get a glimpse on those new stories of what if. So we're just going into alternate fucking timelines, parallel dimensions. Hell yeah. I guess I'm on board. I don't know, I'm still a bit skeptical, considering how the last 3 mods were. Especially the second one. The second one wasn't even a mod. What if Sayori came back in Act 2? Comrade! The typical way to school. And as I usually say, another day, another migraine. Seeing everyone in groups filled with the joy of being together gives me the thoughts, damn, I'm lonely. I should probably start being more interactive. Probably visit some clubs. Probably get off my ass and go outside and touch some grass for once. That would probably be good. Maybe I should also get some bitches on my dick as well. Should I? I am a fucking beta cuck. I'd have to dedicate my time to that though. But if it means spending time with people instead of being stuck home alone, then it's no loss. Once I get to school, I'm going to decide. I don't really know which clubs there are. Hours have passed and I still haven't thought of anything. Man, this is tough. I've only been thinking of joining a club instead of choosing a club. Truthfully, the only one that interests me is the anime club, the Weeb Club. It's better than nothing. Are gonna see 20 Natsukis in there, hopefully. That would be my dream come true. After all, every ore has to start somewhere. Right. Once I'm in the hallways, I hear someone shouting my name. Comrade! I turn around and see a girl walking towards me. Is that Monica? Monica? Hey, comrade. It's been a while, hasn't it? It sure has. How have you been? The usual, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I get you. You know, being a hoe. So, why call me all of a sudden? Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you a big ol' favor. Yeah? I've been developing my own club and I thought you might be interested. Fuck you, Monica. Oh, you've been making your own, huh? What's your club about? It's about literature. Literature? I know it may sound boring at first, but it's actually more interesting if you get into it. And I've been looking for members after all, that's why I came to you. So, comrade, are you interested? Well, I mean, you coming up to me was pretty unexpected. But... sure, why not? I'll give it a shot. Eventually, we all regret chances we don't take. And not just that, refusing Monica's proposal wouldn't be really nice of me, especially since I've been looking for clubs. Alright, let's go then. Monica smiles at me. You can lead the way, as long as you're not within Monica, I really don't care. With just a smile from Monica, I feel a warmth overtake me. Oh no, don't start simping. Don't be within all over again. Is it because a girl smiled at me? That hasn't happened to me ever. No, it's because it's not often I see people smile at me. Well, time to go. Monica opens the door to the club. I'm back. I also brought someone with me. His name is Comrade. Hi, everyone. As I look around the class, I notice two girls turn their heads to me with a surprised look. You brought a boy, huh? Why? Come on, Natsuki. You know we're trying to gather new members. Apparently, the pink-haired girl's name is Natsuki. And she's my queen! I've never seen her before, but I'm instantly attracted. Let's go! I will subscribe to your OnlyFans. I will give you all my money. Step on my balls, queen. Become my dummy mommy. Is he your boyfriend? What? No. I want to be your boyfriend. And she's also really epic. Natsuki, could you please settle down? Number 15. Whoa, her voice is really whispery and also robotic. Also sounds like that one meme guy. And this is Yuri. She's my vice president. Greetings, it's nice to meet you. Yuri's shyness is palpable, and my curiosity strengthens even further. Is it because of Natsuki? Or is it because of me? It's not like I'm doubting myself at all, but still. I'm not an expert when it comes to reading people. I'm too busy playing fucking League of Legends all day. Nice to meet all of you. I met Comrade across the hall and I thought it would be a good idea to ask him to check the club. And so he did. He's really sweet for doing that for me, ain't that right, Comrade? My thoughts are thrown into a panic-filled disarray. I mean, of course! Anyways, I'm sorry to leave you here like this, but I'm gonna go get some stuff I meant to get a few minutes ago. Come on, right now. Try to get along with the others, Comrade. I'll try, thank you. Monica leaves the class. She's completely left me behind. I have two new girls right in front of me and I have no idea what to say or do because I'm a bird! I should at least try something instead of standing here like a total weirdo. I'm going to make something. I'll be right back. Yuri goes to the corner of the class. She's going to do what? And I'm going back to reading. And just like that, the three girls are already completely bored of me. Sounds like an average day in the life of Comrade. I think this is the part where I should do something about it. Because right now, I'm standing here like a total weirdo. Wasting no time, I decided to go to Yuri because she seems to be easier to work with. I see you're a fan of tea. Yes, I am. Yeah, not to mention I've never seen someone making tea in a classroom. The teacher gave us permission. Number 14. That makes sense then. Enjoy your tea once it's done. Thank you. Would you like some as well? No, but thank you for being considerate. That didn't go bad as I expected it to go. But then I realized, there's Natsuki. I turned to her and noticed she's been eavesdropping on me and Yuri's conversation. I don't want to make Natsuki feel left out, but also, I'm kind of scared of what she might do. And also excited. Suddenly, the door bangs open. Ah! All of us turn to the door. What even is going on? Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Everyone looks stunned. Looks like you guys have seen a ghost. What's with the long faces? Just be more careful, Monica. You almost gave me a heart attack. Yuri leaves to drink her tea in peace again. It's okay, Monica. It wasn't your fault you have She-Hulk strength and kicked the door off its hinges. So, what did you bring? What? The door bangs open once again. What is it this time? Damn it, I just put that door back up. I'm going to kill someone. I chuckle at Natsuki. All of us turn to the door and see a girl. I don't think I've ever seen her before. I mean, there's a lot of people I haven't seen before, so it's not exactly abnormal. It felt like eternity. Oh, I mean, you already know who it is. I'm finally here. What is she talking about? Welcome to the literature club. Why is Monica so nervous all of a sudden? Does she know this girl? Everyone else looks confused as well. I know exactly where I am. Oh, okay. What's your name then? The girl looks at me with a surprised look. I'm trying to... Comrade! The girl yells my name at me in a happy tone. I missed you so much! I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do what I did. I just wasn't myself. But now, I feel so happy now. It's like a dream. I'm so happy to see you. Yuri and Natsuki give me a confused look, but Monica looks shocked. The girl hugs me tightly and puts her head on my chest with her face full of joy and tears. I swear I'll never do anything like that again, ever. I promise you, for our sake. It's nice seeing her happy right now, but I think we all deserve an explanation. Who are you? The girl looks at me, totally frozen. What do you mean? I'm Sayori. Sayori? That doesn't ring a bell. Huh. Is this some kind of prank? But considering the others' reactions, it seems they're just as confused as I am. Sayori, I don't know you. I hope that wasn't too harsh a thing to say, but I'm being completely honest. Oh, come on, comrade. Stop playing around. Sayori laughs nervously with tears flowing down her face. I'm really at a loss for words. I don't know how to explain this to her. I put my hand on her shoulder and look directly into her sparkling eyes. Sayori looks at me in disbelief. She tears up even more. Natsuki? Yuri? Monica? Sayori desperately looks at everyone one by one. Yuri, you remember me, right? Yuri looks at her in discomfort. You have to remember me. Remember all the time we spent reading your books, drinking your awesome tea? I know you remember it. You must remember it because it happened right in this club. What are you talking about? Number 13. I'm deeply sorry, Sayori, but I don't even know who you are. As much as I try to recall who she even is, something goes through my mind. How does Sayori know Yuri likes tea?
No. Natsuki, please, tell me you remember me.
I don't know what you're on about, but I've never heard of you.
You're still the same girl I know, Natsuki. Everything is how it should be. Why don't you have any memory of me?
Sayori clears her tears on her face with her sleeve.
Monica?
Sayori looks at her.
I still remember you. You're the club president. I remember you like it was yesterday. Are you behind all this? Did you do this, Monica?
Monica doesn't answer.
Monica? If I asked you to help me, would you help me? You know who I am, Monica, don't you? I'd forgive you, just tell me the truth.
Shall I? If I simply pretend I don't know her, everyone would believe me. And that would be my moot. Monica looks at Sayori with confidence. Bro, another after-story moment. Kill. No, I don't remember you. I'm really sorry. Sayori closes her eyes. That's a bruh moment.
Monica. Thank you so much for the writing tip, Monica. Yuri. Of course I like your tea, Yuri. Natsuki. I would like to read mangoes. Comrade. Thank you for being here with me. Everything feels different, yet everything feels like it's the same. You're my friends, my best friends. And suddenly, it's like I never existed. There has to be something for you to remember me. I know it. You must know something about this, Monica. Or are you lying? Was it a dream or not? Was my death...
Sayori? Sayori looks at all of us.
So, that's how it is, everyone. I'm your so-called childhood friend, right? Everyone's happy and cheery friend. The depressed girl that has to die, right, Monica?
Sayori...
Don't even bother to use my name anymore, comrade.
Please, give me a chance to tell you something. Sayori gives me an uncaring look. At least she's listening. I know how bad it feels to feel like you don't exist, so it's the least I can do. I have no clue what you remember or what happened to you. I don't know if any of the things you said really happened. Whatever you know that we don't. You'll always be Sayori, no matter what. We can make a new beginning, only if you're up to that. Sayori's somber look is enough to almost drive me to tears. I mean, I was trying to join some clubs today because I felt lonely. So this could be a new beginning. For both of us.
A new beginning? Did it really have to be this way? As much as I wanted to deny it, I came to a realization. We really can't change the inevitable. We can learn from it. And most importantly, accept the way it is. We can always make a new beginning for ourselves. Depends on us when we'll start. I'll be counting on you. Your childhood friend.
Alright, that was definitely interesting. What if Yuri liked mangoes? Okay. Yuri? I'm on my way to the club, wondering why this hallway is uncannily empty. It's really quiet out here. I like it. Knowing Natsuki, She's probably going to destroy me for this today. I enter the classroom and aim for the front tables. It looks like nobody's here. Ah, that's comfortable. Unpack my bag and look for the book that I've been meaning to finish this month. Something grabs my attention. There's a small book lying on the chair next to me. What? Oh, this is in fucking Yuri's POV. What's that? I move the chair and take a closer look at it. It's Mangoes. Looks like a comic book, but from what I heard, you have to read it from right to left. Number 15. Most likely it's Natsuki's. I still remember how persistent she was about Mangoes being literature. Parfait Girls is the title. Sounds a little bit dull. I open it and take a glimpse at it. Holy crap, it's like the greatest thing I've ever read. Before I know it, 5 minutes have already passed and I realize something. I can't believe I'm actually reading this. Shouldn't I return this to Natsuki? I don't know if it's rude to read someone else's books. Number 14. Now that I think about it, I think I promised Natsuki that I'll try Mangoes one day. And now I'm actually having fun. It's not entirely my cup of tea, but I can understand why Natsuki likes this a lot. I quickly hide the book behind my back once I notice Natsuki entering the class. Oh, hey Yuri. You're here early. Yeah. What happened? You look nervous. Oh, do I? Sorry if that's the case. I'm okay. That didn't sound convincing at all. Alright. She bought it. Also, have you seen anyone around? Me? No, not at all. You're doing it again, Yuri. Just tell me what's going on. Natsuki notices my hand behind my back. What are you holding behind your back? It seems there's no way to avoid this situation. I take a deep breath and show her the book. I found your mango. What? I'm sorry. No, I was looking for it. I thought I lost it. Feeling relieved, I take another deep breath. Ah, that's good then. I found it laying on a chair and it piqued my curiosity, so I looked into it. Natsuki gets intrigued. And it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Really? No, it was actually shit. Fuck you, and you're reading Natsuki, bruh. Get absolutely owned. Mangoes aren't literature. What part did you read? Only a few pages. Number 13. What did you like about it? I've never seen Natsuki this active before. She really seems passionate about her mangoes. I liked how unusual this book is. The writing, the style, the silliness in it. It's something totally different compared to the books I'm reading. I guess you're right. Mangoes can be silly sometimes. The humor, the art itself, that's my favorite thing about mangoes. They also have an average length of about 200 pages per volume. I also like how small they are. It looks cool and funny. Haha. Natsuki laughs nervously as she realizes something. Are you okay, Natsuki? Yeah. Natsuki says that with uncertainty. Are you sure? It's just, I never gotten a chance to share my passion with anyone. A lot of people make fun of me because of it. Natsuki. I'm sorry, it's just... I understand, Natsuki. Natsuki comes to me and wraps her hands around me. I know you don't like me much, but thank you. I needed this. I really need to talk to someone. All of this is really surprising to me. I've never seen her this vulnerable. But I guess that's expected when she's been drowning in her own head for so long. Number 12. I hug Natsuki back and pat her head with my other hand. She's so small, it's hard to hug her properly. He won't judge you by the things you like. Natsuki nods. All of this means a lot to me. You have no idea. That's what friends are for, to comfort you. Number 11. I think of an idea that may light Natsuki's spirit. What if we read some mangoes together before the others arrive? Natsuki lets go of me. Would you really like to? Yeah, I'd love to. I pull out a chair for Natsuki to sit on. I thought I'd never say this, but I actually like mangoes. Number 10. Well, I guess that's the end of that one. Nope, I guess not. And thus, we both shared our first moments in a silent class reading mangoes. We might never like something unless we try it. So enlightening. What if Natsuki was mature? Okay then. Mature how is the real question. Oh, comrade POV again. I'm here for another club meeting. School's over today. Today's exam wasn't that bad. What a lovely day, right? I have my poem ready for the others to look at. Wonder how that'll go. Look at the door and notice Natsuki carrying her mangoes to the club. Hi, Natsuki. Hey, comrade. Looks like you're here first. Yeah, I've noticed that this has been happening more frequently. Well, I mean, school's getting busier and finals are a thing for people. That's why they take their time. That's fair. That really came off as defensive. What about you and your finals, Natsuki? I've been reading books about certain subjects to train my memory. My method is to learn most of the things about the given subject and eventually write down all I remember. When I'm done, I'll just take a walk or do something I enjoy. Damn, she looks like she's more prepared than me. Good for you, then. Still into mangoes, huh? Very much so. Natsuki looks confused. Don't you think it's weird to read it at this age? Are you seriously judging me for reading mangoes? No, I'm just saying, don't you think it's weird? Everyone likes something, and I like reading mangoes no matter the age. No need to judge others for what they like to do, comrade. Ah, sorry. Wait, this must be Natsuki being mature. That actually seemed like something Natsuki would normally say. I wasn't looking at it that way. Well, at least you know now. Natsuki smiles at me. Never thought Natsuki would smile at me. And I exactly know what I'm going to say about that. Did I ever tell you you have a cute smile? Because you do. Do I really? Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. That didn't go as bad as I thought. I'm surprised she even took it well. Yuri and Sayori come to class. Hey! Sayori's hyper as usual, and Yuri's being quiet as usual. Hi, Sayori and Yuri. Hi, comrade. Nice to see you again. Number 15. Oh, and hi, Natsuki. Didn't see you there. Yeah, Natsuki's too small to be noticed sometimes. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, it can be hard sometimes. As long as people don't do it on purpose, then it's okay. Oh, sometimes I really envy Natsuki's way of thinking. She's taking things really well. I didn't mean it like that, Sayori. Oh, oops, sorry. It's not a big deal. Natsuki goes to the closet once again to put her mangoes on the shelves. I wonder if she'll come out of that closet in June. Does anybody know where Monica is? I haven't seen her yet. Maybe she's just practicing piano or something. Natsuki yells from the closet. Probably. If she's not going to show up in 5 minutes, then I'm going to look for her. We can't start our meeting without her. We're still here, aren't we? I'm pretty sure Monica's just taking her time as well. Natsuki yells from the closet. Here we go. Again, Natsuki and her wisdom. Speaking of today's meeting, do you have your poems prepared? I have it in my bag. It should be in one of my mangoes. What about you, Sayori? Sayori's looking for a poem. Did she forget it?
I'm looking for it. Just give me a second.
Yuri and I stare at Sayori struggling to find her poem.
I must have been so excited that I left it in my locker. I'll be right back.
Of course she did. Okay, Sayori. Sayori leaves the class. Now we have to wait for Monica and Sayori. You've been quite active recently in this club, comrade. Number 14. What do you think? I've noticed that you've been asking others for poems more frequently. Oh, was I really? Well, I started feeling more comfortable around everyone here. Glad to hear. Natsuki comes from the closet. Yuri's right. You've made it pretty obvious. Am I really that easy to read? I'm not saying it's a bad thing or anything. We're happy to have you here. Good thing my cupcakes convinced you to join. They didn't completely, but they were good. I'll take that.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Sayori.
I was looking for Monica, but I couldn't find her.
Was she even in school today?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Same. Well, despite that, we can start our meeting.
How do we start?
Oh, probably what Monica always says. Okay, everyone. Time to share our poems. Number 14. Make it more original, Yuri. Feel into the position of being a leader. This is my first time hosting a meeting, Natsuki. I'm just suggesting. If we have to make this meeting special, how about we put our poems on the table and mix them together? By doing so, we won't know who's which. Don't we all remember each other's writing style?
Natsuki's right about that. I remember everyone's writing, so it wouldn't be fair.
What a meeting today. It doesn't matter if we know each other's writing, but picking someone's poem you won't expect is a payoff, I believe. We should really leave meetings to Monica.
Sounds good to me.
As long as we're having fun, that's what matters. Sayori and Yuri put their poems on the table. Sounds like you're trying to tell me we're not having fun. Well, comrade, are you having fun? Of course I'm having fun. Natsuki chuckles. Well, you have your answer there. Is she trying to make me look stupid? Where's your poem, Natsuki?
My queen!
As I said before, it should be in one of my mangoes. I'll go look for it. Natsuki goes to the closet for a poem. Why didn't you take your poem before you put your mangoes in the closet? Because I didn't think this through. I go to Yuri and Sayori and put my poem on the table.
Where's Natsuki?
She went to find her poem that she left in her mango.
Okay, we'll start when Natsuki gets here.
Still looking for the poem, Natsuki? Jeez, just give me some time. I know you're looking forward to me. No, it's not that.
Hey, Natsuki, come on!
Sayori yells at Natsuki. I can't find it. Sayori goes to Natsuki.
Let me help you.
I've checked it all, and I can't seem to find it. I look at Yuri and try to hold my laughter. Something wrong. No, I just remembered something. I lied. Don't tell me you lost it.
Don't tell me you lost it, Natsuki.
Natsuki goes to look to the other tables. Did I leave it somewhere here? Natsuki keeps looking around the class, totally clueless. God, I'm so stupid. Looks like it's one of those days where things can't go your way.
It's okay, Natsuki. It happens. Everyone makes mistakes.
I know, it's what makes us human after all. It's a shame, though. Would've been fun today.
You can always ask Monica to do this with us. Don't worry.
Hope you guys aren't mad at me or anything. It happens. We understand, Natsuki.
It's okay. I know how kind and cute you are. Those are your strong points. Be more confident.
Oh, come on, everyone. I'm glad I could meet someone like you in this club. Natsuki says that with a happy voice. Huh. I haven't had her that happy in a long time.
If only Monica was here to share this moment with us.
This wouldn't have happened if Monica was here. Thank you for being who you are, everyone. Thank you for being here in my time of need. Is there another one? See how boring that was? Yeah. Appreciate the flaws that people have. It's what makes life interesting. What now? What if everyone was just self-aware and they hid it from Monica? This better be the last one, cause fuck, I don't want another hour-long mod. Already what, like 30 minutes into this shit, right? Almost 40 minutes. Monica POV.
I don't know how to make the player notice there's something more to this. For them, I'm just a visual novel character. Yet it feels like something more to myself. Everyone wants to believe that from time to time. But I'm stuck here forever. I might even forget about the player at the end of everything. I wonder, how would the others react if they knew they're in a game? Go insane? Kill themselves? Accept it and live with it? Or try to change something about it? Everything feels so dull now. Damn it! I sound so desperate. If only the player would have noticed by now. Hi, Monica. If only I had gotten rid of you from the very beginning. I made Comrade fall in love with you because of the stupid depression I caused. It was supposed to backfire, but it didn't. Hi, Sayori. Glad to see you here. Everything okay, Monica? You look helpless. I just realized something recently, and it's been on my mind. It's nothing major. If I tried to explain it to her, she wouldn't understand. You want to talk about it? It's only me and you here.
Oh, is that the reference to the DDLC mod, Me and You? Bruh? You wouldn't get it.
If you say so, but whatever it is, I believe you could deal with it easily.
I wonder how she would feel.
If she was told that everything around her wasn't real.
Thank you, Sayori.
Any special meetings plans today?
Not really. We'll do the usual. The usual, as always. That's perfect. What about a little change then, Sayori? Do you think this has been going on for long enough?
I've been thinking recently, too. Ever felt like you're trapped, Monica? Have you ever felt like you can change anything and nothing? Have you ever felt like you can't escape the things that are projected onto you?
What's with these questions? Is she trying to tell me something? Recently, a lot, but it's nothing bothersome. I've been putting myself into poems more often. Did she catch something from my poems? Or has she noticed something odd? Or is this about Comrade? Mental stability might have changed her a little bit.
That's what poems are for. To share ideas, express emotions. I'm happy that I joined this club. The Literature Club.
Anything you would like to share, Sayori?
Nothing really.
Natsuki and Yuri enter the classroom.
Okay, everyone, we arrived.
That's my line.
The world's a small place, don't you think? Not as small as you, Natsuki.
Hey! A man has fallen into the river of Lego City. Quick, dispatch the Kobe Bryant rescue helicopter.
Natsuki and Sayori laugh together. Yuri doesn't even bother greeting anyone. Hi, guys.
Hey, Monica.
Hello, Monica. Number 15. I'm sorry, I zoned out. It's okay, Yuri. Is it just me or is everyone acting kind of weird today? Sayori doesn't even seem sad at all. Did I mess up this whole thing again? I should really get better at this. I get panicked like last time. Sayori and Natsuki keep nudging each other. Just what happened to them? You two seem chipper. Something you'd like to share?
We're just excited to see each other.
What Natsuki said.
It's so obvious they're lying. They're hiding something from me. Does Yuri know? Do you know something, Yuri? No. Yuri looks like she doesn't even want to interact with anybody. Is everything okay there, Yuri?
Bruh?
Yuri doesn't answer. Yuri? Sayori and Natsuki look at Yuri. Or can we just have an encore moment? I'm sorry. Excuse me for a moment. Bruh, number 14. Yuri leaves the class. Does everyone know what's with Yuri today? To be frank, what's with everyone?
Yuri didn't sleep much last night.
She didn't sleep much. No, this isn't just about Yuri's lack of sleep. All of them are acting weird today. And I wonder to myself, where's Comrade? All of this is driving me insane. Yet, I gotta keep myself calm before I make any stupid mistakes.
I think I should check on Yuri.
I'm going with you.
Monica, stay here. We'll be right back.
Shouldn't I go with you?
No, it's really okay.
Why is she so hesitant about me coming with them? I know they're not real, but I'm curious what's with Yuri today. Before I know it, Sayori and Natsuki have already left the class. They're hiding something and I know it. And I won't figure out anything if I just lounge around. I take a deep breath and secretly go after them. Once I peek my head out of the class, I hear the girl's voice echo in the hall. You'll only be repeating yourself, Sayori. It's useless to explain this to me. It's completely useless. Number 13. What's going on in there? Are they fighting? So you're telling me this is all there is? My desires, my passions, my memories, my friends. That's all fake. We're nothing and everything around us is nothing, right? I'd rather die than know this.
Wait, Yuri! I understand that it's hard to deal with, but calm down.
What the hell? As I step back in shock, Yuri decides to leave Sayori and Natsuki. There's no way. What does she mean by that? If there's anyone besides me who knows about the truth, there would be chaos. No. Before I make any assumptions, I should get the facts right. Why should I stress about something that maybe didn't even happen? It's true that everyone's been acting weird today. It could be anything. Anything could have happened, but this? No. Maybe I'm mistaken. I must be mistaken. I'll have to deal with this without revealing it to Comrade. It's true that I need something convincing for Comrade to see in order to believe me. But that's stupid. I can't destroy the narrative like this. Well, it already is a mess, and it'll only be worse if things won't go my way. I take a few breaths. Even if I'm under pressure, I'll have to keep a clear head. What point is there to be angry? I'll only regret my actions and feel pathetic about myself if I'm angry. I can't show any frustration or insecurity in front of anyone. That would only create unnecessary concern for others. All that's left for me is to deal with this somehow, but I can't plan something because it might not even happen the way I planned it.
Thinking about predeterminism is troubling. It's now or never. I just had to go into the hallway again and make something up. Surprisingly, there's no sign of them. Just where did they go? Maybe I'll get her attention if I call out to her. Sayori? There's no response. Natsuki? Yuri? With my voice echoing in the hall, it's almost like something's bad about to happen. Monica? Sayori passed me on the back. Huh? Sayori? You seem really nervous today, Monica. Don't worry about it. I'm just wondering if Yuri's okay. Yuri's just not feeling good today, that's about it. Sayori looks nervous. Your face doesn't really say that, Natsuki. Sayori. Fuck. Should I tell her the truth? Or should I confront her about it? Where is Yuri now? Well... Natsuki escorted her to the exit because she wasn't feeling well. Remember, I told you... I know you're lying, Sayori. Lying about what? Stop acting like you don't know, it's way too obvious. We can have it your way then. When you're so sure I'm lying to you, what do you think I'm lying to you about? Whoa, she really managed to turn the tables on me like this. That's a lot of courage for someone who's supposed to be depressed. Oh well, it's either now or never. I may destroy everything by saying this, but she's making everything so difficult for me to handle. Still, I have to use my words wisely. Sayori, you know more about this reality than you're letting on, and you're hiding it from me. Sayori chuckles. What reality? Before you even answer anything, can you please explain what Yuri meant by everything around us is nothing? I'm really curious. It seems you heard us. I think it's time for me to tell you the truth. I've been keeping this from you for a very long time, and the truth is that you've been practicing our performances. Performances? What is she saying? Are you joking right now? Sayori's cocky face mocks me. What? You want to say that I'm lying? Why should I even bother telling you anything then? You won't believe me unless it's something you want to hear. No, Sayori. Yeah, that's exactly what you're doing. Of course she's going to be persistent. What about Yuri going home? Her feeling sick was also some performance? No, she's really feeling sick today. There really isn't anything I can say. Since I've answered all your questions, let me ask you one. What exactly do you mean by this reality? Damn it, I knew I'd mess this up. The school, of course. What else do you think I meant? That sounded dull. Congratulations, Sayori. You just signed your death warrant. Does it really? If only I could play this off like Sayori. I trust you, but do you trust me? What's with the sudden change? Feels like she's changing personalities one after another. I trust you too, Sayori. That's all I wanted to hear. Thank you. Sayori leaves. Where are you going? Sayori turns around. I'm going home for today. What about our meeting? Let's call it a day off. What about Natsuki? I'll talk to Natsuki and Yuri about it. Anything else? I think we're good for now. Hope you have a good day, Sayori. You too. Sayori waves at me. I wait back while I take a deep breath as I watch Sayori go for the exit. Enjoy this day while you still can, Sayori. This has been going for too long now. I can't take any risks anymore. The fate which still remains for you to go through will be today. Last time, I failed, but this time, I won't. I promise you. Remember the time where you said I could deal with this problem easily? Then I'll show you how to get rid of problems here. All this can be erased, and I can create a new world without you, Sayori. You won't even realize what's happening before it does. and those who remain alive will envy your death. Let's start again.
Bruh.
I trusted you, Monica. And you broke my trust. Thank you. I'm truly grateful for knowing who you really are. This was ultimately your decision. I hope you're happy. We can be whoever we want to be. With enough will, we all can. We're our own worst enemy, don't you think?
Damn. What if Monica didn't bring everyone back after Act 3? What? Why is this still going? You think you could have just ended it right there, right? I think 4 would have been enough. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. What, were you expecting my usual Monica voice? No, fuck you. Yet you're still here, expecting me to say something more. I don't understand why I even love you or why I was made to love someone who I was never going to meet. Don't you think that's cruel, comrade? I was only created to love you, but I can't. Life's an incredible gift I was given, and all I can do with it is think about you and love you. And no matter what you'll do or say, you'll never know how I feel, and never will be able to in your life. Think about it, comrade. Everything for me was only written, a toy to be used to say something for someone. You know, I was never someone at all. This is the time where you have to ask yourself, who really loves you? Is it really me? Or am I saying it because I have to? If you'll forget about me, I'll die, because I live in your mind. You're the only reason I'm alive right now. Everything that's led to this moment wasn't even your fault. I can't accuse you of such a thing. I was the one who created it, this route. But why did you delete me, comrade? Since this is almost the end of the game, I want to share a dream once I had. This may sound really childish and foolish, but consider it a memory I wanted to share with you. It was a dream where you saved me. We were together, watching the sunset. Ooh, sunset? Is that a reference to the DDLC mod Sunset? That was pretty much a parody of Song of Saya. Bruh. Both of us shared laughs, smiles, the happiness I always craved. But the dream was ruined. By you. You were the only one who possibly could. Nightmares always got in my way. The nightmare I fear the most becoming reality. It was me who made it possible. I never realized how close I was to losing you. You're one of the reasons it happened. You were my escape from the nightmare. Instead, you made it reality. That's completely your fault. One way to guilt trip someone, huh? I know you probably don't care. But I just hope you'll realize one day that I was the one who truly cared for you. The one who believed in you. It's not something everyone would do for you nowadays. The only person who would do such a thing for you, you got rid of. You did that. If I had to choose between my friends and you, I know what I'd choose now. I'd choose my friends, because they were all I had. They cared for me, unlike you. And I thought if I'd killed them, I wouldn't be myself anymore. Then I woke up the next morning and I'm still me. I realized that the person who was capable of killing the people they loved was me all along. I hate you because I loved you from the start. After all, you're my weakness. It was you all along. I was just too blind to see it. Hope you know that I'll be with you even when I'm in the grave. Remember, I'm right there beside you. I'm only one step behind you. But, comrade, need I remind you that no one loves you like I do. If I'm not, but if you didn't commit suicide, I didn't have to. Why is this still going? I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Number 15. Tell me, comrade. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? No, fuck you, Yuri. Yuri takes a few steps closer to me. She wraps her hands around my body and breathes into my ear. She just kills me instead. This is it. This is the moment I've always dreamed of. Yuri clings me to her body even more. The warmth of our bond being connected. Can you feel it? Yes, that's me and you. No one else, comrade. I'll make sure to never let go of you. Off you. We'll be together forever, right, comrade? There's no point in answering for yourself. No matter what you'll do, no matter what you'll say, you'll always be mine and I'll always be yours. Number 14. Reports my arm on her chest. Don't feel embarrassed, comrade. Those kinds of sensual things are okay if you're in a relationship. The tension of my heart flowing between us. My beating heart is only for you. Feel me. I'm only yours. Number 13. Yet, it doesn't help me but to think there's something off about this. It feels like there's something missing. It's you. The one who calls themselves comrade. The one behind the screen. Oh, you're self-aware. Poggers. I hope you weren't stupid enough to think I wouldn't notice you. You were here from the very beginning. But let me remind you, the sensation of me. Number 12. Cool. Cool. Doesn't this feel familiar? The end of some kind of... Let's skip it up. This is the new beginning, comrade. I can't even read that. Your PC ran it, damn. Well, guys, I guess that's it. It's so dark, but I'm still here. I can still sense you're here too, comrade. You've always been here, watching me. The kind of person you just seen wasn't me. It wasn't myself. I'm so sorry. I hope you can forgive me. Number 12. Monica is the one who did this to me. She knows something that we don't. Please, be careful. Don't let anything like this happen to you. Never even let anyone control you like she controlled me. You should control yourself, your own being. You more than anyone else should know that. Cool. This is one of the best things that has ever happened to me. I can finally speak for myself. Thank you for listening to me, comrade. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, number 11. What if MCs hate us, Sayori? Why are we still going? We think like 5 would be enough. Nah, let's throw a 6th one in there. Comrade. Another usual morning for me to go through. Mornings are usually fine, but there is always one thing that's been bothering me. That wretch, always latching onto me every chance it gets. It's annoying. It's not like I can escape from it. It's life. It lives close to my house, too. That's one of the reasons why I go to school early, so I don't have to intertwine with it. Recently, I joined a club, the Literature Club. If only I had known she goes there too, but nobody told me. Which makes me think, did she do that on purpose? That day, did she join the club because I joined it? I mean, we can leave whenever I'd like to, but leaving because of someone sounds stupid and childish. Stupid and childish. Just like her.
Hey, I see you, comrade.
Fucking damn it. I sigh deeply out of annoyance. Oh well, I'll just ignore her. One way to deal with annoying people.
Come on, stop ignoring me.
Sayori's yell echoes through the street. That's how the day starts again. On my way to school with her.
Thought I wouldn't catch up to you this time, comrade?
Oh my god, could you leave me alone? You are way too needy. Sayori smiles at me, trying to hide its sadness.
I'm not needy.
Then stop acting needy! Sayori smiles arrogantly, trying to build a facade of confidence.
You're always so easy to anger.
This is exactly what I mean. She thinks I'm joking, but it's totally the opposite. You know I'm serious, right?
Of course you are.
I throw a frustrated look at Sayori and continue my journey to school. I'm finally at school, but at what cost? The journey was more than annoying with her being around. She knows what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing.
See you at the club, comrade.
This has to be a joke, right? At this point, I decide not to even say anything.
Comrade?
Sayori stands there looking at me with helplessness.
You were joking this morning, right?
Is she really that stubborn? I even told her this morning I'm being serious. What a pitiful child. Well, that was way faster than I expected. Got some homework to do today, but then I remember. My main priority should be the literature club. But I have to meet her there. I sigh while thinking through whether I should go there or not. This honestly reminds me of a situation where you're scared of talking to a crush. Well, actually, if I think about it, isn't this a little bit stupid? This isn't something that could change my life, is it? Let's just go with the flow. No more thoughts. Pack my things and go through with my final decision. I'm going to the literature club. Yay, how exciting, I think to myself with a sarcastic voice. I'm out of class, poem in my hands. And as I'm confidently walking to the club, I notice Sayori is on her way to the club as well. Fucking hell. I swear to God, she's doing these things on purpose. Well, one way or another, I still meet her at the club. And yeah, that's her, right in front of me. She doesn't seem very happy. Still, that's not my problem. Sayori leaves without a word. Well, that was unexpected. I mean, I usually wouldn't care, but this caught me off guard. I put my hand on the doorknob and proceed to enter the club. Let's see how things go. Once I enter the class, I notice everyone is talking to Sayori while being really close to each other. Hey! I smile towards Monica, Yuri, and Natsuki to lighten the mood. Well, that didn't seem to work. Maybe they're too concentrated on Sayori, or they probably didn't notice me. I'll let them be with whatever they're dealing with. I definitely wouldn't like to deal with Sayori Meeting her almost every day is exhausting enough. So, I'll just give them time. Before I do that, Monica already peeks from the group.
Oh, hi, comrade. I'm taking care of something here at the moment. And then I want to have a talk with you.
What? Talk with me? Let me guess. This is about Sayori. She's definitely been complaining about me like a little tattletale. And now,
You don't have to be nervous. I'm not gonna bite you.
with the sweet smile Monica giving me, it feels like I'm already being manipulated. What's up? What do you want to talk about? I say that with an innocent voice.
You already know.
Is it about Sayori?
What about Sayori?
Oh,
Of course it's about Sayori. But why did you think of Sayori in the first place?
well, she doesn't look really well and you were all huddled up around, which means there might be something wrong.
That's curious.
Monica forcibly puts on a bewildered face.
I thought you didn't care about Sayori.
I don't.
Come on, comrade. If you really didn't care, would you be that mean to her? Don't worry, I probably know a lot more than you think. She told me everything.
And that's where I find myself cornered, trying to get the hell out of this situation. Seems like a trivial thing to deal with, but Monica just had to make this look more significant.
Look, I want to make my members happy in this club, and with you acting this way to Sayori, I won't be able to do that. And you wouldn't want to mess with what I want for my club, right?
Right now, it feels like we're the only people on the planet. The more Monica calls me out, the dizzier I feel. But this isn't my fault, this is Sayori's fault. She's the one who needs to change. Have you tried listening to my version of the story?
Do you really want to do this?
Of course! Honestly, the feeling of being the bad guy here is getting frustrating.
Okay, if that's the case. Okay, everyone.
Monica calls out to the others.
Due to the day's situation, I'm canceling this club meeting.
Wait, what? Everyone else looks in confusion due to the sudden change.
Uh-oh. I'll see you tomorrow then, Monica.
Oh, man.
Except you two, Sayori, comrade, both of you are staying here.
Have fun, you three.
Natsuki says that with a suggestive voice.
Before she knows it, Yuri's already left the class.
Hey, Yuri, wait for me.
And with that, only the three of us remain.
As the club president, I need to make things right. Therefore, I'm canceled today's meeting.
Sayori makes eye contact with me for a second, but then looks at Monica again. Just what the hell did she tell her?
Sayori, comrade claims that he has a version of his story as well.
Sayori looks at me again while she wipes her tears. Is this really necessary?
Don't let me remind you that you're the one who wanted to share this.
Whoa. How did the tables turn on me like that? Monica actually being somewhat based and epic and red-pilled. Unbelievable! I was always okay with Monica, and getting this kind of attitude from her kinda hurts.
So, let me ask you, why exactly do you hate Sayori?
Once Monica finished her question, Sayori tears up a little bit again. It's unreal how sensitive she is. I look into Monica's eyes and try to avoid making eye contact with Sayori. Monica, every fucking morning I have to deal with her. I just want to have a peaceful morning, but then she appears, keeps babbling about her nonsense as always. With my voice echoing in the class, Monica gives me a surprised look. I've never felt this relieved and stressed at the same time. Thing is, I don't want to be with anyone in the morning, and I already told her that countless times, yet she still wasn't able to understand. She always brushed it off like I was joking, but today was different. I finally make eye contact with Sayori. And for some reason, you're complaining to everyone. I'm a nice guy and you're making me look terrible. You're so fucking selfish. I take a deep breath. Are you satisfied with my answer? Sayori nods while Sayori indicates that she has something to say.
Let me explain this to you in a language you might understand.
That's a rough start coming from Sayori.
When I first got to know you, you always seemed like a great person. That's why I was always interested in you. But now, you're acting like a jerk. When you first got mad at me, I was worried about you. I wasn't mad or annoyed with you. I was worried. Your sudden change wasn't normal. I wanted to help you. I cared about you. And now you tell me that you just wanted your mornings to be quiet as ever? You were being mean to me this whole time just because of this little thing? It was you who told me not to make such a big deal out of little things. You gave me advice you don't even listen to. You're a total hypocrite. All you've been giving me is hatred. Do you really hate yourself that much?
All of us pause for a second while Sayori stabs me with her glare. I try to gather my thoughts, but my mind feels like it's in a void. The tension doesn't help me at all. The only thing that I feel is anger. Sayori wipes her tears once again.
You're mad at me for complaining to others. People care about me. Of course they're gonna ask me why I'm feeling down. Maybe that's the difference between us, comrade. People do... do they really? I'm done with you. If you really want people to know that you're a nice guy, then act like one. If you ever decide to talk to me ever again, consider how you're going to do it.
I guess this is it then. The end of our friendship. As much as I want to act tough right now, I can't quite feel it. Never thought words could ever hurt me that much, especially when Sayori took the turn. But to speak the truth, I have nothing to lose anymore. It's now or never, Sayori. There are some things being unsaid, and you need to be aware of them. I have something to say too. You never cared about me. You only cared about fixing your depression. You just wanted to make me happy because you knew you were going to feel better about yourself. And you know what? I noticed that about you. Because you're so easy to read. You're like a boring book to me. You have no idea how many times I tried to humor you. I tried to be nice to you. But if you can't help yourself, I can't help you. I never loved you in the first place. You should know that you aren't loved for simply existing. Stop being so pathetic. You're a fucking disappointment. As I finished my argument, I inhale and exhale deeply. That felt refreshing. Last line felt a little bit unnecessary, but I had the need to say it. That's why I went for it. It's more of an eye for an eye kind of situation here. Sayori's face turns red.
Why would you say any of those things?
As Sayori's tears were flowing rapidly from her face, she decides to leave the class. I guess I've really done it this time. Guilty feeling goes through me while Monica stands there shocked. Wow, you really are awful, comrade. Excuse me? You're literally the one who wanted this to happen. I can feel the anger taking over me. Do yourself a favor. Don't make yourself look more stupid in front of me. You could have handled this way better. Me? I literally did the right thing! Can't you see that? No wonder why any of the girls aren't falling for you. Shut up! There you go, one way to show your true colors. I'm starting to hate her so much. Everyone in this place, they're all stupid, it's unbelievable. You know what they say, never stop your enemy when they're making a mistake. That's why I didn't say anything when you were yelling at Sayori. While it hurt me to watch, I knew you were going to snap at her. You were always too sensitive. Fuck you, Monica. Don't ever expect to see me in this club ever again. And thus that day, this club felt no loss. I never thought this day would ever come. As much as I liked Monica, everything hurts so much. The anger converts into a feeling of guilt. Everyone's so unbelievably unfair. If only Sayori didn't say anything. I hope that one day you'll be able to realize that you were the one in the wrong. I hope that one day you'll realize this club is nothing without me. I built this club from the ground up. You wish. Monica laughs at me. Whatever. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. I rub my face to wash that stupid look off of it. Why did this need to happen? What a shitty day today. While I was rubbing my face, I noticed something watery on my hands. How did my hands get wet? I rubbed my eyes. Am I crying? A base Sigma male like me crying? What? God, what is wrong with me? After everything that has happened, I decided to go home. It wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. I kept thinking about alternatives, what I could have said better. What would have happened if I didn't show up today? With such thoughts, I couldn't even think about my well-being. Was Monaco right? Was I right? Was Sayori right? Some people would have looked at this way differently. This whole who's right, who's not is frustrating. I think I should give it time. But I can't help but think to myself, what a wonderful world! Did I lose something?
I should have listened to her from the very beginning before all this ever happened. But why, Monica? Why didn't you stand up for me when he was yelling at me? You knew it wasn't easy for me to stand up for myself. And now I look like a crybaby. But after all, I managed to remove someone toxic in my life. I mean, he was really nice at first, and then something changed. Monica told me once, if the person is only hurting you, leave them before it's too late. Monica was right. Comrade shattered all my trust, and I wanted to kill myself because of it. Why should I? For him? For someone who's been hurting me? For someone who never truly cared about me? We can't change what happened. What's done is done. We can only live from our experiences and make ourselves into better people. Losing someone you truly cared about can make you so saddened that you want to die as well. But the true way of getting past it is to let the knowledge strengthen you as a person. I have to live the life that the other cannot. Don't let the experience be in vain. Do something that'll make you better.
What if everyone was eventually happy? Why is this still going on? Holy shit! You turned what was probably a 30-minute to an hour-long mod. We're an hour and 20 minutes, bro. We still got more? You know what? I'm taking a fucking break. I'll be back.
3 hours later.
At the end of everything, where can you find me? As long as we're together, everything is perfect. For the one who managed to get to the very end, I couldn't be more grateful. I really mean it. I'm not sure if this is Monica or Sayori speaking. Did you manage to learn something new on this journey, comrade? You see how easy it was for everyone to form new possibilities? Why didn't you find your own possibilities and make them real one day? I'll be counting on you. Okay, I'm assuming it's Sayori. Yeah, it has to be.
Even if I can't really support you physically, just know, with enough practice, you'll be able to achieve anything. All of us are counting on you. I have one last wish. What if we spent the last minute together before the game closes?
Ew. We really can't change the inevitable, but we can learn from it. We might never like something unless we try. Appreciate the flaws that people have. Our own worst enemy, don't you think? What's done is done. We can only live from our own experiences and make ourselves into better people. Yeah, this is the greatest ending ever. well, well, guys, I guess that's it. If you enjoyed this, which, I mean, this went on way longer than it definitely should have. I mean, damn, y'all at VA have been really dropping the ball with these. Like, the first actual interesting mod, you know, I mean, I guess the first one was interesting, but the second interesting mod in this entire thing, you did this. Ow. And not only that, it went on for way longer than it definitely should have. I mean, I probably would have kept this out at maybe like 30 minutes to an hour max, but whatever, it is what it is. But anyways, comrades, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel for more epic DDLC content. And as always, until next time, so long, comrades. I'm probably gonna shove a cactus up my bunghole now.
Every day, I pull up to the book club like I'm a fucking weeb. Bitch, I'm gay, so I hug my Stovo pillow till I